Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. So May Edochie is now worried about the court case, impending court case. Why exactly is he worried? I recall, was it last year or 2 years ago? Please, if I'm not getting the right year, remind me on the comment section, when May Edochie admitted that May is a home builder. Yes, when he was showering her all the accolades, but also say something that got me pissed off then, that it was May's friends that are advising her wrongly. And then again, it was shocking to imagine Queen May's friend advising her wrongly. May is one person that you can't advise, so she knows the right thing to do, despite the fact that she's a quiet person. She's very calculative. Before she decides to take a decision, it takes her time. When she decided that she was no longer interested in the marriage was after the death of her son. That was when she started filing for a divorce. After she realized that how can her son die and you, the father of her son, is dancing on the street of social media 2 weeks after her son's death? Not even has he been laid to rest with another woman. That really got to me, and she said that no, I can't live with this man. I can't condone this man's excessive. I can't condone this man's nonsense. It is over. I am done. So for May Edochie to come out and be saying that, oh, we made friends are advising her wrongly, is a very big lie. How can they be advising her wrongly? How many of our friends are unmarried? Most of our friends are in their husband's house and they are doing well and they are happily married, and May is actually happy for them. So why would her friends be advising her to leave her marriage? Oga May Edochie, if na your pikin the husband they insult and ridicule up and down publicly on social media, will you tell your daughter to still stay or leave? That is actually the question I put out to May Edochie. I have never seen a marriage that is a do or die affair. If it is not working, it is not working. And to be honest with you, I know that there are problems in marriages, yes, but there are ones that you must choke head after they ridiculed you, after they insulted you. Do you know what May Edochie and Judy Austin did to Queen May? That you want her to still stay? No, now. To the extent that a life was lost in the process, and the father of the child didn't even care. Judy Austin was telling us that you don't tell a man how to mourn. A man had to mourn. You are coming out to dance on social media with another woman. You're telling, oh, anyway, it was then that she could make that video, thinking that she was able to bully Queen May. Not until Queen May started taking action that everybody now started fearing her and respecting her. When May Edochie, your son, came out publicly and told the whole world that he brought a stranger out, and that the stranger is his love of his life, it shocked everybody, even his own family. You yourself, May Edochie, it shocked you, because how can your son take another woman just like that, and then you want Queen May to be okay with it? You said he has found happiness and peace in Judy Austin. May Edochie said Solomon had quite a number of wives. I remember he made that comment now, so that May should be okay with it. No, May cannot be okay with it. If you are okay with it as a man, May is not okay with it as a woman. She's a woman that understands family value. She's a woman that knows that family is very, very important, and that is why she tried her possible best to make her marriage work. But as it not can work now, she decided to move ahead. Now Queen May Edochie decided to take the bull by the head and started going about the court case alone. Just with her family members. Initially, May Edochie thought that he could, actually talk May into not doing anything. Just leave it. You can manage. Two of you can live separately. But when he now saw that the matter, he don't go far, because Queen May and her family members has vowed that they don't want to have anything to do with this family again, because she has a lot of backup. My only regret in all this thing is that Queen May's parents are dead, because if her father was to be alive, her father used to be very good friends of May Edochie, so could have been easier for them. At least it will be her father that is doing all the work, not Queen May and her siblings doing the work. It could have even initiated the divorce process to be faster. Now May Edochie is seriously worried about the pending court case and its outcome. I guess he has seen how May Edochie has gone, south and broke and depressed. How he's now living his life. How he's now being made a mockery of everybody. How he's now on the list of everybody for the negative reason. How everything seems not to be working out well for him anymore. And May Edochie has seen that May, if she finally leaves him, it will be over for her ex-husband, that is May Edochie, and that his son, his last son, is already going. Judy Austin cannot take care of a man. I said she is not a home builder. She's a home wrecker. You can't give what you don't have. She doesn't have the intellect. She doesn't have the grace that May has. Now, May Edochie has seen that has been following Yul Edochie, and that has made his career to skyrocket. Now that she has left him, you see what is happening to him. What is going to happen is the divorce has now been finalized. Omo is going to be finished for his life. I will blame Papet Edochie for not putting a stop or an end to Yul Edochie's stupid behavior when it started initially. He should have put a halt to Yul Edochie's madness. His quietness in the whole matter shows that he actually supported Yul Edochie to an extent. May, to me, will be the most stupid person to go back to her vomit. That is Yul Edochie, because it is already too late. I will say it and I will still say it again. Una no wan collect bride price. Una no still want May go. You guys want May to be there so that you guys can be tapping from her blessing, her grace. But she said no, she can't be where you people are. Light and darkness, they say, cannot meet together. So, sir, please, you shouldn't be worried, Stop trying to force anybody to do anything, because it now look as if you are trying to force Queen May to accept Yul Edochie. How can you be forcing a woman who has made up her mind that she doesn't want to have anything to do with the son again, that is her husband again? And stop putting that it is her friends. It is not her friends that are, telling her what to do. It is what she saw in the marriage. She saw hell. Do you want her to lose her remaining 3 children? No, now Judy Austin is a bad person. She's diabolic, and that is why she doesn't. That is why May is trying to avoid her, cut her off, because as long as Yul Edochie is still in her life, like maybe probably May will decide that okay, let's just be staying together, he will still be giving information to Judy Austin, and Judy Austin must still be penetrating into that home. Yes, now Pet Edochie is saying that because of family allegiance, that his family and May's family were used to be very close friends, and that the relationship has to continue. Oga, it is not by force to continue relationship like that. It is not by force to continue any allegiance. You knew all these things and you didn't tell your son, you didn't talk to your son to respect himself. Even you self, your son could not respect you. A man that cannot respect his own father, is it not his wife that he can respect? When he claimed that he went to pay Judy Austin's bride price, did he inform you? You came out on social media and said that you saw it on publicly now, that you saw it on social media that your son is married and that he went to pay bride price. Someone that cannot even inform any member of his family, and then is the person that you want Queen May to stay with. Queen May is a very stupid person, or rather will be a very stupid person, will be a very sick person for her to accept to go back to Yul Edochie, because if she manages to do that, her life is over, her career is over, the love that people have for her will be over. Not that they don't want the best for Queen May, don't get me wrong, but as it stands now, Judy Austin is a bad person, and Judy Austin has tied Yul Edochie to the point that if anybody enters, she's ready to clear them. Remember what she did to Chinedu Bernard. Abuna, don't forget the story. Do you want me to bring out the story for you? I will still bring it out if you want me to bring out the story. Quite a number of things are going on in the hands of, when it comes to Judy Austin, her ways are not good, and that is why Queen May realized it on time and know that she can't even fight this battle being with Yul Edochie. Let me go and settle myself, and that is exactly what she did. After that, you see things are just working well for her. Yul Edochie, Judy Austin, in fact, nobody know anything about her children, and that is how it's supposed to be. You keep shocking the enemies, and they keep getting surprised at your wins. They will just be like that. Before Queen May will just bring out another endorsement, the bagam, without any hitch, just like that. All these things are coming because Judy Austin is not aware of it, because the evil ones are not aware of it. Before they will even say Jack Robinson, she has already signed the deal and go, and that is how it is going to be. So Papet Edochie, you don't have to be worried. Forget family allegiance, forget about people thinking that people are deceiving Queen May. Nobody is deceiving her. She's doing what she knows how to do best. You people didn't train your son well, and this is how the outcome of everything. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.